Hello, happy Wednesday. Let's say that we're gonna start a new vlog today. So today is the day before we travel, and one of my friends who's going to a 70s party asked me to take out like a quarter of an inch on this vest. This is a corduroy vest, and so I'm trying to squeeze this in for him. So this is a really good friend. I'm trying to squeeze this in for him before I leave. I'm supposed to get my hair done tomorrow. I got a pedicure yet today. And so my goal is to finish all the things that I committed to finishing, and then pack this evening with my mom. She has historically not been a great packer. So I'm gonna pack with her. We're gonna put our suitcases side by side so nobody's overpacking. She tries to pack for me and Oshumari, but we're going to try to taper that down. That is my hope. I don't know. But yes, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna take out a quarter of an inch on both sides. I'm supposed to pick it up today. So my hope is that I'll actually be able to get this done. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing today. And then today is actually Illuminate's birthday. Yay, the big 40. Didn't have anything planned because we planned to be at this trip. We had to push it back for other reasons. And unfortunately, Illuminate is not going with us on the trip. So this is turned from a family trip to a girls trip because it's just me, my mom, and Oshumari. And so, yeah, sad, but we're still going to make the best of it. He has other commitments, so that's that. But yeah, let me go ahead and get to taking the seam out of this so that I can hopefully get it put back together before he gets here. It is now, Alexa, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. So, maybe be here supposedly at 5:30. And supposed to be here when Illuminate comes, and then I still need to make my way to Wegmans so I can cook birthday dinner. I'm gonna do something light. I'm also gonna make Illuminate some soup since he'll be here by himself, but I'm sure he's gonna make the best of alone time, and that's really what matters. So I'll catch back up with you, because I need to concentrate. See, I just made a mistake. I'll catch back up with you all. Alrighty, let me turn this down. So I finished sewing. So now I am headed, it is a jury day. I am headed to Costco and then to Wegmans because okay, it is the evening. We celebrate Illuminate's birthday with a friend. We had oysters, that was fun, and Prosecco, so it was great. Now, need to, while it's late, while Oshimari is sleeping, go ahead and attempt to pack finally, because tomorrow we leave. I have so much stuff that I have not done and so much that I have to do tomorrow. And so my goal is to get both carry-on packed. So this one is mine, that one is my mom's. Yes, those are storage tubs. Get both carry-ons packed, and then download some movies for my iPad, and then I already have some books for my e-reader, and then get all my chargers and all of that. Of course, it's gonna charge like right here on the countertop, so I can just put it in the bag in the morning. And Oceanmar is still going to school in the morning because I need her to be tired because the flight is at 9:40. So yeah, so PM. So the goal is to get all these bags like done, packed, ready to go, so that do the normal things that she does when she gets out of school. Like we typically let her go to the pet store, look at the animals and all of that. And so we just have like a whole regiment, and I don't want to break her from it because she will be out of school for 20 days. And because we're going to be doing homeschool while we're away. I actually also got something to kind of assist in my homeschool journey, but I need to take it back to Costco because it looks like somebody took some pieces out of it and I didn't check before I bought it. So hopefully I'll have time to do that. But like we're working on sight words, and we're working on like recognizing like phonics of the alphabet, things like that. And so, and then I have books downloaded on her Kindle. So yes, the goal is to this evening like have everything done, and then also clean up the kitchen. Since Illuminate's not going, I don't want to leave him with mess, even though he's more than capable of cleaning that. I just prefer to, like, if I'm gonna be gone for a long time, have the kitchen like 100% clean. So it's just nice. And I made him some dinner options that he can pull out if he wants, just because I like being nice, and it's his birthday, and so, you know, there's that. So I made chili and tortellini, and there's some garlic bread. So yes, but the mission that I've already accepted is, it is 9:30 at night. My goal is to be in the bed by midnight, like straight no chaser, in the bed by midnight. I have a hair appointment tomorrow at 10. So I have the fireplace roaring. I'm going to create a mood for myself and get my tablet on, probably watch some not so great TV. I kind of did too much, but I checked some things off, and I need to get my outfit ready for the plane. I bought something. Let me show you. Okay, so I got something from Fabletics, and I don't know if I'm jazzed about it, so I'm gonna try it on. But if it does not look, I don't like this like liquid tight look, like how shiny that is. I was gonna wear this on the plane, but I just don't know if I want to. I was really looking for like something matte, like these leggings. But this is like a full bodysuit, and I was like, oh, perfect. I don't have to like put a bra on. I could just wear this and then put like a sweatshirt similar to this on top of it. And then when I need to go and use the bathroom or whatever, like I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't think this through, but I don't know if I like it. So, and I wonder if I need to check into this flight. I haven't received any notification, any like, hey, it's time to check in. It's my first time flying this airline, and so I don't know if I need to check in, but I'm going to be periodically checking my email until I go to bed, and then I'm just not gonna care because I'm traveling with a kid, and I feel like that's my hack to get through. It's like, I got this kid, y'all signed me my seat already. I'm getting to the airport in good time, so there's that. All right, let's get this. Let's get this last day together. This last day in DC together, so we can get traveling. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tour of our Airbnb. The room I'm in now is the kitchen, and so it has this window in it, which is pretty cool. This is a nice size kitchen. So dishwasher, we've kind of made ourselves at home, so sorry that it looks so junky, but like I said, we've been here for almost 2 days. And so this is the dining room area. Oshamar just finished her snack. And what I like about it is, some people may not like this, this is an elevator that comes straight up to our Airbnb, and so we don't have to worry about like unlocking a door. Has a keypad to go with it. And this is the bathroom. And so nice big bathroom, perfect. We've shown Oshamar how to do showers and baths, so we're not bothered that this does not have a bathtub. It's perfect for us. A little warming rack, we like that. And I think this door is the steps, like, because that's just an elevator. It has to be like a fire escape or something like that. Not for sure what this door is, but it does have steps to it, so maybe it's for the upstairs unit. And then it's a hallway kind of where we just been putting our luggage at. This is the living room area, and pretty nice and spacious. I don't know if this sofa is a pull-out, but nice and spacious. And this is kind of a window overlooking the neighborhood. It's a very quiet neighborhood, which we like because it allots for us to catch up on some good, much needed rest. So I'll show you our room, which also has a great view of outside. Shamari's taking a nap right now, but this is a nice big bed. And then the phosphorus straight, I think I'm saying that right, is like over there in the distance. It's, like I said, been raining the whole time we've been here. So this is like the one day where it's not a lot of rain. Let's see if I can. So yeah, it's a nice view. Too bad we didn't get to use this patio at all. We actually check out tomorrow, so yeah. And then my mom is also taking a nap, but the room over looks the same as this room. And so just kind of peeking on it a little bit, but yeah. And so there it is. So yeah, just kind of getting ourselves caught up on some sleep in this time zone. We are 8 hours ahead of DC, so it's been a bit of a struggle, but I'm glad that we decided to do a long layover in Turkey before heading off to Africa, which is our final destination. And they're on the same time zone, the country we're going to, so I'm excited about that because we won't need recovery because we've already kind of acclimated to this time zone for the most part. As you can see, everybody's still sleeping, and it is, what time is it? 11:18. Everybody's still sleeping. 11:18 a.m. Thinking about going out to the Grand Bazaar today just to see it, walk around. We shopped around Galata Tower, not really busy, but like I said, it's cold, it's rainy, it's not like optimal weather to be outside. And where we're going at in Africa is supposed to be very tropical, and our hope is to just like relax. I have already decided, even though the weather was not great being here, I've already decided that I would absolutely come back. I would love to come back when it's warmer. Our driver told us that March and April is like the start of the warm weather. All right, talk to you guys later. Hello. Ooh, we have made it to Zanzibar. I am so excited. Check out this view, y'all. This is the front of our Airbnb villa. It's fantastic. Yes, the front porch is sand. All right, let's take a quick tour. So this is the front door. Going in. We'll handle those steps in a bit. So this is the family room area. It's a patio to go out. They put a bed in here because I wasn't for sure where my mom was gonna want to sleep. There's a TV that's connected to Wi-Fi that is fantastic. They gave us a fruit bowl. This is awesome. Mango, pineapple, dining room table, a fully set kitchen area, and provided us with water and milk already stocked in it. So that is a plus for the little one, right? What do you have? What's that? This a lemon? Okay, already starting to unpack because we have had a long journey. And so I can't remember what was in this room. I think this is the toilet room, yes. So
The
very
water
nice.
closet.
Yes, the water closet with the bidet. And this nice, huge shower room. And then we have our own private pool area that I gave you a sneak peek of. It is a wraparound pool. We're gonna be out there later on. You can't go out there now. We have to put your swimsuit on. Come on. Come on. All right. So, no, not right now. All right. So, I'm going to go upstairs. This place is gorgeous. I typically do a okay job choosing lodging. This is probably what tops the cake. So, let's go ahead and go up the stairs and see what is up here. And the floors are made of concrete and limestone, I believe. Hold the rail. And this is the primary bedroom with the mosquito net in case we want to have the doors open. Another bed in the room. And then, oh my goodness, you all, look at this view. This is just, look, check out this view. Yes. So, what do you think, baby? Okay. Look at that, y'all. This is bucket list item just done. And there's another patio door, shelving, a safe, and down this hallway, I think this is another bathroom, which would make sense because we're upstairs now. So yes, there's another bathroom area. Can never have too many. And then another very huge shower. And that is it. Super excited about being here. Super excited about immersing ourselves in this resort. We're gonna be here from Monday to Friday, and then we're gonna switch locations on Friday and go to Stone Town with the hopes of being able to go shop and all that. So yes, this is the first location in Oshamari's tour. Don't have any good sun right here. So this is our first location, and yeah, I'm loving it. I would absolutely come back here again. The drive was very far. It was almost 2 hours to get here. So keep that in mind. If you do come to this location from the only airport that is in Zanzibar, this is about a 2-hour drive from the airport. All right, so that is it. I'll check in with you later when we go to the restaurant. After I woke up this morning and refreshed myself and wrote a little bit, I passed out. I'm like still recovering jet lag. This is like an 8-hour difference between here and DC, and it's no time difference between here and Istanbul, where we came from and spent 3 days, but still, nevertheless, like 10 hours on a plane, you don't get good quality sleep. So I just said, lay down until you wake up, and that way I can be fully recovered. I'm recovered right now. My voice is not yet recovered, but I'm recovered right now. And so I am about to enjoy some mango rice. Then we're gonna walk along the beach and, you know, occasionally get in the water. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and eat. Now I don't remember. Okay, there we go. I don't remember how to turn it off. I was having technical difficulties. This is not my normal like cooktop. I'm not used to the touch, whatever. But yes, so I'm gonna eat something and then take the little one out. She's like playing in the snow, right? I mean the snow because it's December in DC. Playing in the sand. She said she's building a sand castle. As you can see her. So they're staying like in our front area. So hopefully she doesn't get any in her eye. But yes, so that is what is about to happen. All right, I'm gonna eat and then we'll go for a walk. Come on, let's go. Cat now. I got some in there. Look. Here, I want to you do that one. Good job. So we are having dinner now. Pasta and focaccia bread. Okay, today is our last day at this resort slash Airbnb. I would say we had a pretty decent time here. I like how close it is to the Indian Ocean and that it has so many pools. One thing that I don't like, or there's a couple things that I don't like. I don't like that, you have a kitchenette and it's really not easy to get close to or get to the grocery store without a vehicle. Like you can't walk there. And the restaurant is expensive. I just put it out there. It's expensive. It is like, for me, it's like DC prices. $25 a meal. To me, that's expensive compared to, especially if I compare it to Istanbul. But I also look at this as it's a resort, and they are working on their tourism. So there's that. So yeah, hopefully the next location maybe gives a little bit more, it's more cost effective. So yeah, I hope to have more local food. I think that's also what I didn't like. It was just like a lot of Western food. Not to say that they don't eat that, but I really expected a more fish and really didn't get that. Got it one day and it was like I said, expensive. And so it's like, oh, okay, I don't think I'll be getting that again. And so you're kind of relegated to like pizza, French fries, focaccia bread, which I could be saying that wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to the next place because it's in the city and maybe it might be more cost prohibitive. Who knows? But I'm gonna enjoy this last day in the pool. I tried to bring Oshamari out here, but she freaked out, and so it's just me. So yeah, I'm gonna get me some swimming in, some relaxation in. Cause if you're going on vacation with your kid, you just parenting in another place. Albeit that it's very beautiful here, so I would choose to parent here than be back in DC where it's like 29 degrees. So, all right. Do you think you're close enough to the camera? Keep your head on. I'm actually recording.
The house, Kole House was built in 1860. Okay, and belonged to the daughter of the Sultan from Oman.
Oman.
Yes, and the daughter's name was called Kole.
Oh, Kole.
Yes.
We were saying it right.
So in 1964, after Zanzibar revolution, the Sultan and all the relatives decided to go back to Oman. The house was left here but taken care by the government of Zanzibar. Okay. My boss then decided to buy the property in 2001. Then he renovated for 3 years. After that, he reopened it and called it Kole House Boutique Hotel. Okay.
Oh, some biscuits. Okay. Yeah.
Cheers, long life to your family.
Yes.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Very refreshing. Do you like it, Oshamari?
Take a seat, princess. You are the princess today. Yes. Take a seat.
Oh.
Relax. Yes. So our breakfast starts from 7:30 a.m. to 10.
Okay.
And the dinner starts from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Okay. Checkout time inside your room is at 10 a.m. So this is the outside part of our restaurant and the inside. Okay. Here.
Oh, see.
Pole, easy, easy.
Easy, easy. Pull it, pull it.
Strong baby girl, strong. Welcome to your nice room.
Yes.
This is the living room. Shumari, your bed. Baby?
Yes.
And another room here.
It's so pretty.
You like it, Shumari?
Good afternoon. We have already had breakfast. We're getting ready to go to walk around Stone Town. They gave us a map at the desk. And so we're going to explore a little bit. We explored at the night market yesterday and that was pretty nice. I didn't film because I was trying to get my bearing and I don't really know like what's around yet. And I didn't want to be stumbling with the camera, so I didn't film anything. But the night market is pretty cool and it's like steps away from our hotel. So they gave us this map and our mission today is to go to this restaurant called Lukman 7 Spices and find a bank and a place to get some snacks for the room. So we can survive all the way till, snack-wise, all the way until Tuesday or Wednesday midnight. You wanna say hi? Hi, I'm excited to explore around today. Weather's pretty good. It's supposed to rain though at, I think it said like at 12, so maybe it already rained or it burned up in the atmosphere. Who knows? Let's see. We're still supposed to get rain today. Nope, the rain is gone. Well, there's a 25% at 1 o'clock, which is in 6 minutes. So it's probably not gonna happen. Okay, well, we're headed out. Go around town. Come on. Come on, Timari. No, I don't want you behind me. I can't see you.
I am not in the picture. It's kind of hard to walk down this street because my granddaughter is. Ooh.
Hello.
The bird of paradise.
No, leave your shoes on. Okay, so we walked, sweated off a couple pounds, and now we are back at the Cole Hotel, and we are about to have lunch. We decided to order some fries for Oshamari and a samosa for me and some juice. So we're gonna see. I've had the fries and the samosa, they were good. Just get to get something quick because we're gonna do heavy for dinner. Have some? Can I taste? French fries. What's that? Hey, thank you. Okay. Thank you. What do you think?
Beautiful. it's probably gonna be as good as it looks.
Well, Shamari's already digging in, so I'm going to enjoy my meal and let y'all know afterwards. This is Lukman restaurant in Zanzibar. Okay, we made it back from the restaurant. It was very good food. Very hard to film in there because it's like intimate, big space. However, yeah, it was a long trek. We decided to walk there and walk back, and it's like, you know, little streets, and so it really does test your memory. This evening we are done, so I will see you all tomorrow. Yes, I can smell it now. You plan to buy any spices?
Of course. so you can make some down.
So we just finished breakfast and now we are on our way to Spice Farm tour with a Zanzibarino, right? Yes. He is a true local.
Do you like to speak Swahili?
I would like to learn Swahili. I know Jambo, Asante.
Jambo, Asante. I put it on the hill here.
Oh.
There. Okay? That's why.
Is it red now?
No, yet, not yet. Yeah. This season one, this one.
Oh, okay.
And from planting this one, it takes like this way.
You look, turn around. You see him?
Oh, somebody look.
Chicken. Okay, go ahead. Y'all walk ahead.
It's strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
My grandmother, I used to be
Okay. Enjoy your honey.
Like dragon.
It look like dragon.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. This food is good for anti-cancer.
It is jackfruit. I had this morning. It did not taste like this. This is very sweet. You like? Are you eating? What's that? Is it yummy? Are back from the Spice Farm tour. I had such a great time. I can't say if Oshamari had a great time. It rained a lot, but we still got to enjoy it. So we have showered, changed clothes, having lunch right now. But I wanted to show you all what we got from the Spice Farm. We learned a lot of things, like how clove is king and cinnamon is queen. So that was very interesting. So these are the spices that we got. So we got mango coffee, cardamom coffee with vanilla. So do that. Then we got cinnamon coffee with vanilla. The theme here is that coffee, but you know, they make coffee here. So it's good to have coffee from the place that actually makes it. Ginger powder, good for tea. We had this and it was very strong. It says it gives the body warmth. Yes, it's very spicy and also good for men to stimulate sexual organs. Interesting. And then I got banana coffee and hot curry powder and ginger coffee with vanilla. That seems interesting. And 5 spices, which is cloves, black pepper, ginger, cinnamon, and cardamom. So it's good for making tea, curry, rice, and all types of grilling. So this can go on all meats. So that's gonna be interesting to try. And then cardamom tea with vanilla. I love cardamom tea. So I think with vanilla is probably gonna be great. And then hot chili powder, because all my friends know I like to make chili. I think I can use this to make chili. Those spices were $2 a piece. So I got 10. My mom got some clove massage oil, which is supposed to be good for like aches and pains. I've used clove like for toothaches and stuff, so I can imagine it'd be great on the body. So we're gonna just relax for the rest of the day and then probably go out for dinner once the sun starts to go down. We passed a couple food spots on the way to Lukman yesterday, so that should be fairly easy to navigate. All right, I'm gonna take a nap and catch up with you all later. I think I left my other phone in the house. So I think I left my other phone. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I got the hand sanitizer. All the way down. You want some pineapple?
No.
No. No, okay. Yesterday you was desperate for it. Like, I'm home, I ain't gotta talk to y'all. I was like, well, maybe so. Literally, that's what I thought. Maybe so. He's like, every day I've been calling. Well, I don't know why you're my
actually they used to put a slave before in the back of the day in 1873. Yeah, they used to put a slave to log the route who was slave route were put in there. So, but the planet couldn't succeed because in 1983 it was a disease called yellow fever.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so instead of to put them in the prison, they put them in the quarantine for the hospital.
Oh, so that was quarantine.
Yeah, yeah. It was quarantine. They first Sultan this plan
conclusion, I can say that I am full from visiting Zanzibar. It was like on my bucket list. I'm so excited I got to do it and explore it with my daughter, and I can't wait to come back with Illumide and more family members, hopefully. But this was fantastic. I enjoyed every aspect of this trip, all the people I got to meet, and 2 weeks was just enough time and not too much. So that part was perfect. Now comes the hard part of leaving this wonderful place and going back home and resetting back into my life. This was a huge family trip. I mean, 2 weeks gone from home. 2.5 weeks really gone from home. So yes, hopefully we'll be able to get a little shopping done in Istanbul. It was on the front end of the trip. Wasn't able to really do a lot because the weather wasn't great, but I looked and it looks like the weather is going to be favorable on our way back. So those 20 hours we get to spend in Istanbul for Istanbul tour, I will absolutely check that out if it's at all possible. But yeah, I'm excited to go back home and excited to have had this experience, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I can't wait for us to have the next new experience. We're supposed to be going somewhere to Iceland for our honeymoon, but there is a volcano there erupting there, so I don't know. Not honeymoon, I'm sorry, anniversary. 15 years. So supposed to be going there for our anniversary, and going to Europe for a family trip. So yes, I'm excited. I'm excited for these family trips. I love traveling with my family and having new and exciting things to do and see and touch and smell and eat, everything. And I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me while we toured spice farms and Stone Town and different locations around Zanzibar. I feel like I'm gonna be a wealth of knowledge when it's time to return home and tell Illumide all about our trip here and what I see for the future. You know, if we're blessed enough to be able to come back here as a family and stay for 2 weeks at least. Yeah. All right. Bye.